Then, turning its enormous head towards Benny, the whale asked, "Did you enjoy the show?" When he opened his eyes again, he found himself on the deck of a pirate ship, and as he got his bearings, he saw a bunch of pirates running around in circles, shouting, "Ahoy, matey, we've got company." Then he heard a booming voice say, "Who's there?" Startled, Benny looked around for the source of the voice and saw a giant whale with barnacles growing out of its nose, looking down at him with a curious expression. One of the pirates yelled, "It's a stowaway in the crow's nest, Captain, and he looks delicious." And then they started climbing the mast to get closer to Benny. Benny's heart started to race as he realized he was about to become lunch for these salty dogs. But just before they could pounce, the whale blew a giant stream of water into the air, knocking the pirates off the mast and into the sea. Then, turning its enormous head towards Benny, the whale asked, "Did you enjoy the show? Because if you did, you can stick around for the finale." Confused, Benny could only nod his head as the whale took him inside its mouth. It was warm and fuzzy inside the whale's mouth, and Benny found a small opening near the back. Hoping it would lead outside, he squeezed through it. On the other side, he tumbled onto a cloud and landed right next to a pair of roller skates. He looked around and realized he was in outer space. In front of him were two paths, one leading to a gigantic chocolate bar and the other to a roller disco. Now, normally, Benny was very neat and tidy, and the idea of skating in dirty, dusty space boots made him shudder. But after his morning full of close calls with giant squids, pirates, and whales, Benny felt like he had nothing to lose. So he laced up the skates and headed for the disco.